Hello, everyone. Today, I lately have feeling, whoa, let me restart. I have been feeling lately like, I don't know, I've just kind of been feeling like my passion for life is not there. My mental health is fine, promise. I just have been feeling like I've just been like going through the motions. I don't know. I haven't gotten dolled up for anything in a while. I haven't I feel like I look a little dead inside, like there's no light in my eyes a little bit. Is there light? So I thought today, I just wanted to add a little spice into my routine. A little you know what I mean? I think I'm going to, before I go grocery shopping and before I go do homework, because that's just kind of what my Saturdays have been lately and every single day. It's just like my life revolves around eating food and doing homework literally every single day. And I feel like I've just looked dead. My hair has been in a claw clip all week. I just feel like I haven't even taken time to look at myself. I've just been kind of a robotic, to the system. I don't like that. So today I decided I wanted to see something beautiful. I want to go. So I looked up beautiful scenery near me. I'm going to this park. I didn't want to go super out of my way because I do have a lot of homework and studying that I need to do. But I'm going to this park nearby. So I'm gonna get myself dressed, make myself look better than I have, And then before I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna stop and get myself a nice little Starbucks because it's 50% off. I got Starbucks yesterday and I didn't fucking know that. So I paid $6 for my freaking Starbucks. What? No. So I'm gonna go today and redeem myself. And then after I get my yummy drink, I'm gonna go to this park, hopefully see something beautiful. I don't know. It says it's near the river, so maybe I'll see something beautiful at the river. I don't know. And then I'm gonna go grab my groceries, come back, and go on with my routine day where I study and, So, I think I'm gonna eat something real quick before so I'm not hungry, but yeah, let's get changed. Okay, I'm in my car now. As you can see, I'm wearing jean shorts. I wore jean shorts to class yesterday, but put a little makeup on, just trying to feel a little good, right? Now, let's go to Starbucks. Okay, let's go. So, I'm thinking, I don't know what to get, obviously. Oh, there's a biker. Okay, sir. I don't want to kill him. I'm thinking I want to get something fall-y, 'tis the season, a little bit. Okay, I'm putting my camera away because there's a guy right there and I don't want him to be ugh. Okay. I'm definitely gonna get a fall drink though, I'll let you know after. Okay, I'm scared. I'm rolling my window up because I don't want them to see how scared I am. What a busy street. Okay, I'm seeing a window. I probably should have gone there. The car behind me is gonna be like, you're a terrible driver. Okay, we're going after this car. I got a spooky season drink. 'Tis the season for the reason, So I got an iced apple crisp oat milk macchiato. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. And I have an embarrassing story to tell you. Oh, okay, first of all, here's just my motive for today. I've just felt like I've been a negative little Nelly. If you look at my search history, it says how to turn yourself from a negative Nelly into a positive Polly, because I may or may not have been looking that up the other day. I just feel like I've been so not content with my current situation, and it's completely I'm doing it to myself, And then I go to my clinicals and I'm like, you spoiled, rotten little bitch, you have the opportunity to get an education, why are you complaining about it? So I'm just I have this mixed emotion. I have these mixed emotions these moments where I'm I hate my life. It sucks. This isn't what I want to do. This isn't what I'm passionate about. I'm just not passionate about this anymore. And then I go to my clinicals and I see people that are doing way worse than me. And I'm like, okay, you spoiled little bitch. Put your head in the book because you can get an education. You stupid little idiot. Go study now because you have the opportunity to. So I'm trying to be more positive and being you know what? You only have a year left. Shut up do your work so that you can literally only have to work 3 days a week and have 4 days off. Like, literally the best work schedule. Like, will I be wiping asses? Yeah, but you know, we don't have to think about that. We don't have to think about that. I think I get so tired with the mundane routine life, you know? That's why today I just wanted to add a little something, you know, even it's so small, like just going to check out this little park before I do my routine stuff. Now let me tell you my funny, silly little story. So I was at a party like 2 weekends ago. I can't get so I made a mixed drink and I brought it in like a tumbler, and I couldn't get the lid open, and none of my friends could get the lid open. We were all struggling. So I went into one of my friends' rooms and I was like, hey, he's an EMT, and I was like, hey, do you have like a tourniquet? Because those are really good for opening, like the plastic ones or whatever it's made out of are really good for opening bottle caps. I was like, hey, do you have a tourniquet that you could open with? He did. And he got it open. So I went into the kitchen to tell my friends. I was like, oh my God, he got it open with a tourniquet. Isn't that cool? And this guy, he's a freshman, he's new. I'm a taken woman, but I will say he was a conventionally attractive male. We'll put it that way. Okay. And I don't have a filter anymore. I don't care when I talk to people. Like, I'm just gonna be, you know, what you see is what you get. It's me. He's like, oh, tourniquet, like that one, Luke, Zach, Bryan, whatever song, I don't know, I don't keep up with country music. And I was like, oh, I don't really like country music, I don't listen to country music. And he's like, oh, what type of music do you listen to then? And I was like, like kind of anything, I just don't like country music. And he's like, oh, so you like rap then? And I was like, okay, well actually I'm not a huge fan of rap either. And he was like, oh, wow, so you like the one genre, I think he was flirting. And he's like, oh, wow, so you like the one genre that I like to listen to. And I was like, you like country rap? And I was like, that's fucking weird. And I was like, how does it go? I rode my horse into and I got a beer. And he like dead ass. Like, I don't know where that came from. Like, my intrusive thoughts just won. And I don't know like why I said that in that moment. Like, why would I do that? Like, normally, if this was like high school Bella talking to someone who looked like this, I wouldn't even open my fucking mouth. I say that. I do my little country rap because I don't know why. And he doesn't even say anything. He looks at me, he goes, like he's like stunned. He turns around and walks away. I was like, oh, okay. And at the moment, I didn't really process how incredibly cringy and disgusting I was acting. I brought it up, and my friend roommate was in the kitchen while this happened. And she was like, yeah, it was like pretty horrendous to witness, I'm not gonna lie. And she was like, it was just like the silence afterwards was just awful. And I was like, okay, yeah. So that was embarrassing. But at the same time, like, I'm not as embarrassed as I should be. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not like, you know, like when you get embarrassed when you do something, it makes like your insides, like, it feels like all of your organs are just like mushing together and you're like, why did I do that? It wasn't like that. Like, I don't feel that way now because like, I think it's because I'm a taken woman. So I'm just like, whatever, you know? It's not like I lost my chance at talking to this guy because like, that doesn't matter. So it is what it is. Anyways, let's try this drink, you guys. I feel like I should mix it up. It looks like the apple crisp is all at the bottom. How should I do this properly? Okay, let's see. Yum, it tastes like a donut. This probably has so much sugar in it. It tastes like a donut and I love it. Cheers. All right. Now we're off to this park. Fingers crossed it's like everything I've ever imagined. The Google review said very beautiful scenery. Let's hope that was right. That person was probably a positive Polly that said that. So let's have their mindset. See this beautiful scenery, all right? I'll see you there. Okay, I made it. It's looking pretty. There is a group of guys standing near their car looking a little predatory, just out of their vapes. I did bring my pepper spray though, so I'm scared. We're just gonna walk around. We're gonna go to near the, oh, someone just pulled up right next to me. Oh, it's a couple. They should be nice, right? Okay, now I'm gonna go look around. right. I'm crouching behind a bush. Whoa, I just lagged. I think this has been enough fun for one day. It's not the best scene I've ever seen, but it's not the worst, so yeah. I should go. Who knows what's hiding behind this bush. Okay, that was it. That was the change that we're gonna do. Oh, look at that. 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, right now I'm making a wish. Okay, wish is made. There are plenty of things that I've had to complain about lately. There's also plenty of things that I can counteract them with positivity. You know, complaining about school, but also on a positive note, I get an education. I have job security when I graduate for the rest of my life because nurses are always needed. I'm sad about summer ending, but we are entering my second favorite season, which is fall, meaning Beetlejuice, meaning Hocus Pocus, Casper, Beetlejuice, Halloween Town, Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Like, there's just so many things. I already have some ideas set out for Halloween, my costume, and that's a plus. I love when the leaves change. Like, that is like, I love it. I love when the leaves change. I think it's just the most sexy thing that the nature does. It's absolutely beautiful. What else? That's just something to look forward to. Thanksgiving break. Already looking forward to that. Can go home and just be a little potato, see my dog. And then Christmas. We love Christmas season. Christmas brings cookies. Oh my gosh. Pumpkin chai. I always get like the chai tea Tazo brand, and I get the pumpkin creamer from Starbucks. That's something I can look forward to. Are you kidding me? I love that. I'm hoping today helps turn me from a negative Nelly to a positive Polly. This park did have beautiful scenery. I'm sure it would be beautiful at like sunset. It's 11:15, you know, lighting is not optimal. Everything's more pretty in the summer, at sunset, or sunrise. Those three combined, triple threat right there. All right, time to get back to my mundane life. You know, language, Bella. My great life. Thanks for coming along on this ride. Don't be a negative Nelly. Be a positive Polly. Wrapping it up here, guys.